everyone, it is Samantha again on Embracing the Divine Feminine, and today I wanted to come to you because I've just been feeling a lot of grief in the collective, meaning the world, especially with Charlie Kirk. And I'm not big into politics. I personally did not follow him, or actually politics really at all. And that is for a reason. I just stay removed from it. But I know that the Charlie Kirk thing has really affected a lot of people, and just what is happening in the world today. I know even around, I live in Arizona, and in our area, it seems like every time I turn around, like I'm just hearing these horrific things, car accidents, and we're talking in these car accidents, like 4 or 5 people being killed at a time. And then there's just a lot of violence going around, with, there was a small town here locally that somebody broke into a mom's house when they were sleeping. She had a 16-year-old daughter, 18-year-old daughter, and herself, and they were stabbed by just some random guy. And it's just, we're hearing more and more. I think they'll be okay. They were able to fight him off with a hammer, so go girls, yay! I'm glad. But when he was interviewed, he just said that he was going to hurt somebody, and he didn't know who it would be, and he just happened to go in there that day. And so there's a lot of this out there. And you may have been impacted in your life, even through COVID. There were so many people that were lost during COVID. And I just feel like over the years, these last 5 years have been something else. So today I just wanted to talk a little bit, and I was feeling like I want to play some sound for you to help release some of that grief and hear some harmonies and just beautiful music. And just kind of take your mind off of things for a little bit. But also, as a light worker or a star seed, it's good to understand that when we come here, we come with a soul contract. And we don't know what it is because we have amnesia. And so as we go, we are being guided by our struggles. Okay, and our struggles are supposed to be teaching us about ourselves. We're supposed to be digging deep and saying, why do I keep having these struggles? And then addressing what is coming up within your body, or within your soul, honestly, because I started noticing things like this when I was working in systems that were just broken. And because I worked in healthcare, I was always thinking, how can this be okay when patients are involved? And understanding that I needed to be a humongous patient advocate in the hospital to make sure that my patients got the care they needed, because we were so short-staffed. So I feel like there has been so much grief just floating around here even since 2020. But the good thing to know is that, we came under a soul contract. So we're ultimately trying to fulfill that soul contract so that we can ascend. And what that means is clearing all of our karma. And let's see. So also an exit point. I'm not sure if you've ever heard of that. And like I say, I'm still studying all of this. I don't think I know everything, but I know that I've learned how to survive and become an observer of what's happening externally, because truly the messages I'm getting from any interaction that I have with anybody is for me. It's like a lesson for me. And so, just the exit point, let's get back to that. So the souls, when they come here, okay, have a soul contract. And a lot of times they know what their exit point is. So us personally here, when we lose a loved one, it makes us so sad because they're not in our field. But they are eternal souls. So, and we may not be able to see them. I know it's crushing and it hurts so bad to not have your loved one around you. And I know that my brother died of cancer when he was 48. And so, all of this is really an interesting thing, and learning on how to clear all of these things that kind of keep us in a lower vibration, let's say. So I'm constantly trying to bring up my vibration, and that can be, staying positive, staying out of the negativity or getting into loops about what is happening in the world. As my mentor calls it, watching the world burn, and we don't necessarily need to do that. As light workers, we hold our light. That's what we do. So when we go into places, we can shift energy just by being there. Okay, and that's truly what we're here to do, because we have felt, and maybe I shouldn't say we, I have felt, and with my research, that I'm here to help people. I'm a helper. I've learned, well, I've been through the overgiving, and I've learned that I need to feed myself first before I go out and help others, because what I found is I was helping so much, I was overgiving, and I was depleting myself. So as a light worker, we carry the light, and that is all we need to do. Now, if we do more than that, that's wonderful. But just know we are here to help people work through their things. And so they can ask us things. We can trigger people. Just know that. We can, some people love us and some people do not like us at all because we trigger them. Okay. And that's not our fault. We don't have to feel bad about that because it has nothing to do with us. Our stuff or their stuff only has to do with yours for you, them for, their stuff for them. So anyway, we will talk more about that as we go, but I just felt, I'm feeling the grief in the collective, and I have felt it's like sometimes I'll feel sad. I don't know why. And that's one thing as an empath, we do feel the energies in any room we walk into. We can tell the underlying meaning. Even when people are putting on a happy face, we know that they're hurting. So please just be cognizant of that. And as you're out talking to people, just, know that you're the light and you're here to just be there and just listen. We can't change anybody. They have to change themselves. So just be. We're here to play, create, and have fun as light workers and star seeds, and we are here to be guides and a bridge for people. So anyway, like I say, I'm learning, and what I wanted to do was play some sound. So I just ask you to relax in, and I'm just going to play some harmonies for you until I feel like I'm done. And I use sound actually to help me with anything I'm dealing with, whether it's grief, sadness. I love it when I'm happy too, right? But when I'm happy, I'm probably going to be listening to upbeat stuff, but I don't have to, because I love sound healing so much. And there's so many different tones and things that, I never get tired of it. It never gets old. So anyway, I just know that I wanted to send this out to you guys with love. I hope you feel the love that I am sending to you and the collective and the world and Mama Gaia. I love being here. I'm very happy and grateful to be here with you. And so I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, you might, unfortunately, when I stand, you might just have to be looking at my torso. So I'm so sorry for that. But here we go. Just go ahead and relax in and enjoy for the next couple minutes. Okay, have a good weekend. Now, I just wanted to talk about the shaker really quick, okay? This is removing energies that no longer belong to us or are not serving us, okay? So I would like you to feel that. I usually feel this in my throat and in my heart. And just kind of close your eyes and feel like any trapped energy just moving. I'm feeling some tightness in my throat for some reason. So let's go ahead. We're going to ah. I ask you to put your hands here so that you can feel the vibration, so that you know that you are activating your voice. And I'm just going to clear some stuff I have in here. Maybe you guys do too. It feels like some tightness, and this is your throat chakra. Very important for standing up for yourself and standing up for your personal power and standing in your positivity and your presence, actually. Okay. So let's just do that really quick and then we'll get back to the bowls. We're just going to do 3 ahs. Okay, ready? Big breath in. Ah. Again, it's okay if your voice cracks. That's what we're looking to get this out of here. Okay, ready? Ah. And again. Ah. Okay, now check that out. I know that we've had some pollen changes, so some of that could be physical, but some of it could be emotional or not speaking, you know, what's bothering me or speaking my truth, right? Here we go. We're gonna get back to the bowls. Sorry, my squeaky chair. Well, that is it for today, you guys. Thank you for coming in to watch this today, and I hope you feel better because I know I do. Just playing that little bit of sound has helped my heart feel lighter, my throat feels more open, and now I can go about my day. I hope you guys are doing great. I'll be back with you again tomorrow. Take care. Bye.